Welcome to this educational show, the Teaching Club. For today, we have two important people who talk us about of the principal trends about teaching and learning. We have with us our important guest who's going to tell us about gamification and learning-based gaming. For you, first, introducing the teacher and magister student Jessica Ocampo, the expert about game-based learning, and the other guest, teacher and magister Gabriel Chaparro, who's going to talk to us about gamification. Let's begin. Teacher Jessica, how are you?
Good morning, Dario. I'm fine, thank you for this invitation.
Teacher Gabriel, how are you?
Very good, Dario. Thank you for letting me be here.
Welcome to our show, The English Club. Let me ask you some questions about trends you must to explain for all of us today. Let's start asking teacher Jessica, could you tell us what game-based learning is?
It is the use of games as tools to support learning and the evaluation of knowledge. It is an innovation technology that offers both students and teachers a different and practical educational experience by combining digital educational games and the use of ICT.
Okay, Miss Jessica, thank you. Please, Professor Gabriel, could you please tell us the difference between gamification and game-based learning?
We could say that gamification uses game elements to enhance and improve motivation in existing learning contexts. Generally speaking, simple, short, or medium duration are based on memorization.
Thank you, Professor Gabriel. Well, Miss Jessica, how is gamification different?
In that GBL must use games to ball learning, meaning that the students can learn while playing. Gamifying is using some games tools in everyday educational.
Miss Jessica, what are the advantages of using GBL in the classroom?
There are several, among them motivation students, achieving autonomy, promoting social skills, active learning, contributing to digital literacy, enhancing creativity and imagination.
Miss Jessica, please could tell us what are the disadvantages?
More than disadvantages, I think it will be a lack of experience since the teacher must avoid falling into activism, focus on the object for which the activities are developed.
Thank you, Miss Jessica. Professor Gabriel, what advantages and disadvantages could gamification bring to your context?
Playing has been shown to increase dopamine levels, which in turn causes an increase in attention and motivation in a natural way, which significantly helps the ability to learn. In addition, the game makes the students more interested as they face real situations that depend on their decisions. Another notable advantage of gamification processes is the possibility of having direct feedback.
Thank you very much, Professor Gabriel. Now, Miss Jessica, can you apply this strategy in your context?
It is possible to apply it inside the classroom since we have the necessary equipment to put into practice as well as the disposition of the students.
Interesting point of view. Professor Gabriel, how could we apply these trends in the school context and how could they be adapted?
Well, about the first question in the school context, it is essential that students previously assimilate the game dynamics to be performed to certification in the classroom. Improving involvement should enhance the students' abilities to achieve learning objectives.
Very good, Professor. Thank you for your time and opinions about this trend about teaching and learning. Now, all of us have a better perspective about gamification and learning about learning based of gaming. It's been a pleasure you both had been for a while helping us to understand the sense of these topics about education.
You're welcome, Dario. It's been a pleasure too. Thank you for your invitation.
I'm glad for being here. I'm very glad for being here, helping you to understand in a better way these topics are about.
Okay, today we have learned a little bit more about teaching and learning. For everyone, good evening and goodbye.
¿Qué tal?
Pues a mí me parece que bien. No sé
¿Cierto
ustedes
que
cómo
sí?
sienten.